G'day, I'm Rick Massie from Strikepro, and today I have a new lure that's been introduced into the Strikepro lure range in the last 12 months, the Flats Minnow. The Flats Minnow was brought out due to angler demand for a larger profile, shallow running minnow style lure. In particular for the guys fishing the East Gippsland region and the Tasmanian regions for southern black bream, and also for anglers in the freshwater targeting trout. Now let's show you how it works. The Strikepro Flats Minnow is ideally suited for fishing over shallow sand flats, also over weed beds as well, where this lure only dives to around 2.5 feet, so if you've got weed beds coming up in the water column you can fish it there. It's also ideal fishing edges and also fishing around timber structure because it's only going to get down that 1.5 to 2 foot. So in particular when you're polaroiding bream, you can actually see the fish. This is a lure that you can throw in, it's very light, it doesn't have a splashy presentation, and then you can just slowly twitch it and work it towards the fish. The techniques I like to use with this lure is once I've thrown it out, I like to just give this a very slow body roll where I give it a couple of twitches and just get that lure just to roll, and then I'll pause it. And when I pause it, don't be afraid of pausing it for 10 seconds, 15 seconds at a time. And then just give it another quick roll, and then again give it a pause. Again, one of the secrets I like to do with fishing lures is when you do that rod twitch with the tip where you pulse, just leave a little bit of belly in the braid as it goes into the water on that pause, because what happens a lot of times is those bigger fish will come and hit the lure on the pause, and by allowing that little bit of slack in the rod tip, it just gives you a little bit more cushion. So if they do hit it hard, you've got that little bit of cushion and you're not going to bust off, particularly fishing with light leaders. So all we're doing is just a slow twitch, pause. Vary your pauses, as I said, it can be between 5 seconds up to 15 seconds. I like around 10 seconds, and what that does is it allows that lure to slowly rise in the water column. As it slowly rises, it just has a little light wobble on it. That adds attraction to the fish. That was the new and exciting model from Strikepro called the Flats Minnow. I'm Rick Massie from Strikepro. I'll see you next week with some more hot lure tips.